Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, and you can see we've had a little bit of a pre-New Year's Eve pump today. It's starting to subside a little bit. It was a minor pump. It wasn't anything serious. You can see Bitcoin's up 1.5%. I think it was up 2.25% earlier. Some of these other altcoins are up 3 or 4 or 5%, but they've since come back down a little bit. And you can see in the 1 hour time frame, you don't even notice the pump, right? Maybe right there, that was the pump. You can see it bounced off your lower support down there, and it's dancing on that orange fib circle, right? Never lets me click the fucking thing, no. But it's dancing on that orange, there we go. On this orange fib circle, there we go. Now we can do this. Dancing on that orange fib circle right there. So we think it's going to come back down, and then I think it's going to eventually fail to hold that support, right? Shit, I was supposed to turn there. And then it's going to ultimately start to come down to the next underneath target of $41,969, right? So that's what's going on there. You got the 200-day moving average above the price, acting as resistance. If we look at Doge, you can see we're below the 200-day, so we're bearish. We got rejected off of that consolidation up there, and now what looks to be going on as we zoom on out to the 3 hour time frame is we're probably going to come down to this underneath support on the orange fib circle, right? Or on the blue fib circle. Let's get rid of some of these ugly ass ones. And that target would be down here, right about the orange, get my shit together, aka last line of defense, at 0.09210, right? And Doge about 9 cents. Or that's below 9. No, that's about 9 cents, I think, in the Doge, right? Yeah, it's 9 cents would be your underneath target on a breakdown, and your overhead resistance continues to be on any kind of pump up here on the back side of this old pattern that we broke out of, came back and back tested right here and got rejected like we were anticipating, which is usually what happens. See that? You back tested but got rejected. See that? Went right back down. That's usually what happens. So if you can't hold any kind of bounce, you're coming down here to this double bottom initial low, and then you're going to eventually trade down below that, probably down to this underneath target down there. So that's what we're going to be watching in the short to medium term. Do we come down there to the underneath target on the blue ring, right? And then as we move to XLM, you can see we think we're in this head and shoulders topping reversal pattern, and we're forming the right shoulder right now, right? And we've been dancing along the white support box. Oops, let's get that out of there. And recently, we've just been dancing on it, right? You can see that right here, where the price is actually underneath. It's been following it pretty good. So we think that's what's going on the next 3 to 5 days. We're going to dance along that white support box, which is the volume indicator major area. And then the bottom of that white box would be the neckline, and we're forecasting it to eventually form that right shoulder, play it out, break it, and the targeted move is that green arrow from the top of the head to the neckline, brings you to the underneath green ring down here, right? And we feel like that's going to be your underneath target down there, right? See that green ring right there? Beautiful green ring at about 58 cents, and it just so happens to be the double bottom from the flash crash. So that's what looks like to be a good bottom there, and I think that's what you're in the XRP. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing for more updates. Peace and love. Peace and love.